Did everyone think it was a really lovely, quiet week on daily races at Brands Hatch? Nope, I'm there. So definitely not. Welcome back to the channel. Today is from last week's Brands Hatch race. I did quite a few races on this, and they did not fail in the level of chaos. We are P8. It's getting towards the end of the week this, and our time really wasn't doing good things. And then GT7 things. Look at that glitch. Look at that. We need to find a new game. We really do. Anyway, we're P8. There's a big gap between us. We're in the Honda, and we're going for turn 1 at Brands, the most iconic corner of Brands Hatch. But we are catching, as you can see, because there'll always be chaos at the corners, as we can clearly see there. The Alpha just nuked the is that Supra, and we managed to regain some of that unfortunate glitch at the beginning as we touched the sand there a little bit. Is that sand? I'm expecting death soon. There is a... Oh! There it is. See? I told you. There's a Genesis. I forgot what we called then. Genesis behind me. As the Alpha. Very predictable. I know, we touched the Alpha, but look at the Genesis. Oh, yeah. It's not too bad. It's alright. It's alright. Now, just checking my mirror. There's a Megane touching me. As we go to this corner, he just hits me off. That's great, that, isn't it? Right on board with the Megane, who was touching people inappropriately, and I'm old lobster. Oh, there's one, 2 lobster. Just turns in on me. Smooth! Oh, it's glorious. Anyway, end of lap 1. We go for the early bird pit strategy. Unfortunately, the cars in front of us also pit, and that wasn't a very good idea. As the flying blade flies away into the sandbox. That's terrible. As we come out with Stone, whatever your name is, and Jeff. Oh, Jeff. I think we've raced Jeff before. He's quite the delight. Jeff, if you're here, you are quite a delight. Don't worry. He's going to go round turn 3, go on the sand, rejoin and kill the Megane. But the Megane lives, but not for long. Because then I hit him. So, yeah. Now, Jeff was out of control here. See, there's nothing he could have done there. I've come back thinking he's going to go across me, and he didn't quite go across me. I blame Gran Turismo 7, but I had to take a penalty because I was naughty. And here is Gibbon, who is quite the character. We had a lovely time with you. It was fun. It was not at all stressful, as the sand pit is activated by that car that killed us before. Karma. It's a chameleon, obviously. Gibbon's having such a great time. We're going to go down the inside, and he's going to whack us because these drivers have 0 spatial awareness, and he's just going to smack us off. That's nice, isn't it? I late braked, and I just, yeah. So we instantly learned that he wasn't going to be someone that we would enjoy trying to overtake, but it doesn't matter because he's on the sandpit. Oh, that's terrible. We shouldn't watch that. Oh, I fell. Oh, that's... no. Don't laugh. I can hear you. It's not funny. Oh, the feeling of anger when I slipped through. That's what she said. Anyway, final lap. The guy who killed us before, he ends up in the sandpit again, and we come home for P10. Oh, I know what you're thinking. why would you carry on doing more races after that? Wouldn't that be, you know, enough to stop you and think maybe spend your time doing better things? So the next race, P9 gets better. This was frustrating, but the ending was so good. Hold on to your cups of teas. P9, we've got Leonard in front of us and Craigo behind in the McGann. Turn 1 always gives us a beautiful amount of chaos, but we've all gone through quite well. Look at that. Beautiful. No one's died all the way up the field. What a beautiful time to be alive. Oh, we're getting a bit... Oh no, spoke too soon. There's been a death. So we're up to P8 now. It's a lovely time. I think we can all agree. My apologies if I still sound like I have a cold. I still have a cold. Sorry. Can't get rid of it at all. It's very annoying. Oh god. There's touching. Actual touching. It goes down the inside and actually makes that work. Don. Well done. You are the Don, aren't you? Anyway, we pit lap 1. Guys behind us also pit, so it meant that we had a bit of clean air. However, we were quite close to chaos, and this is where realistically I shouldn't have pit lap 1, because, ladies and gentlemen, Danny Lupo, great guy, absolutely amazing. He goes wide and I think I'll just go down the inside here, but he starts turning in on me, and it just tries to put me into the wall, which is obviously the best skills we've ever seen in our whole entire life. So it's just turning into me. It's just like, get in the wall, get in the wall. Honestly, I don't know why F1 drivers don't do that, because it's obviously a great defense tactic. It's gorgeous. Danny can drive. He can drive. We've got Cookster. By the way, this is the guy. We had such a good battle with him. Another guy joins us later, that's what she said, to enjoy the battle. But for now, we've got to get past. And I felt like Cookster had more pace than us. He just seemed a little bit more consistent. I didn't want him to overtake me here. And thankfully, he has more than one brain cell. And didn't, as he's gone off into the sand. However, I did feel he was going to go for an overtake. And as soon as he'd come close to me, that's also what she said, I wasn't going to battle him too hard. I was going to use him to try and get past Danny, who wanted to murder me, who can't drive. See, can't drive. And look, he's got a beautiful run. We just go over to take our line, let him go down the inside, brake a little bit and just let him go. Oh, we give him a push there. You are welcome. You are welcome. Oh, he's on the stand. But as you can see, Danny was going to be someone who was going to let you overtake it. He was going to block. And I love it. We've got a yellow flag. He's gone off. He's gone to Narnia. He'll be back in a bit. But we wanted to get past Danny, and we were going to use Cookster as our meat. So we bump drafted, and he thanked us. Look at that. So we knew instantly we were going to be alright with this guy. He wasn't going to do anything that could potentially get us killed or murdered. And the plan was for him to overtake and then me to just thrash it down the inside somewhere. Again, that's what there's a lot of that's what she said in this video. I do apologise. Look at that, he's having a quick nosy. Danny goes wide, he's going down the inside. Danny turns in because he's got no spatial awareness whatsoever. And I think, here it is! Down the inside, and of course he's going to try and push me into the wall. Rear-ended him. Don't care. Can I just say, we've pit by this point. Danny hadn't. So it was just costing us that. Not only were you slowing me down, You were costing me time by defending like a baboon. Okay. But don't worry. Don't worry. I hit him there. Oh, there we go. Don't listen. I have morals. I was letting you go there because I got a penalty for hitting you, so there was just no point from that. And Cookster! He's just gone and Danny's currently trying to kill Carlos. Let's see, just good. He's riding on board with Cookster. This was so difficult. Turn 3 brands, it is an aneurysm in itself. Look at that. Very, very disappointing to see. We're back behind him again. Oh no, that's terrible. Didn't hit him there. I didn't hit him. I got through, but I had a penalty. So, for hitting off the dirty driver. Ironic, he didn't get 1 penalty. There we go. I was just helping him in the pit lane. So, to the good action. Cookster's behind us. We are very aware that he's quicker. Doesn't make any sense for us to fight him. But he's been quite cautious. I guess it's because he's seen what I'm capable of. And he's like, is she gonna murder me? He must have been worried. Touched me, lobster. He must have been quite concerned at this point. Like, what is she going to do? But I promise you, Cookster, no. I wasn't going to harm you in any way, shape or form. Got a bit of a gap, but as we see here, we've caught up to Carlos, who was harassed by that bloody idiot driver. And we've caught up with him, and Carlos joins in the fun. Ladies and germs, it's a 3-way battle for P9. The actual scenes. Although, Carlos, I would say that Mazda was not it. I mean, it used to be OP. And I don't care what anyone says, P9 is just as important as P1, right? Especially when you've been murdered several times and it's the best you can do. Okay? So I'll have none of this. Anyway, Carlos is struggling here. I'm guessing he didn't pit. I should have checked that. I didn't pit. He didn't change tyres, I mean. And he was kind of struggling around here. We hadn't changed tyres, but the Honda was just really nice on its tyres. I'm actually racing it for TWR, and it's a wonderful car. I had to fight for it as well. I had to kill Adge Nixon for it, but it's okay. Anyway, Cookster's caught up with us. Oh, we give him a bit of a bump, and it just edges Cookster ahead of us. We have got the inside line, but we're not going to do anything stupid on the way to final lap. Cookster is sniffing as Kaioken. I'm so sorry. I thought it was Raikkonen for a minute. Goes to pit, promotes us to P10. Oh, and the slide is on for Cookster. It's slidey-widey. Oh, God. I do have to say, low cell pedals, you do brake a lot better. I'm not rear-ending people as much as I was before. Ish. Not really, but look at this for a battle. It's intense. Now watch them aliens fighting for P1. This is where the battle is at. Look at us. There's nothing in it between us. As we go right round the right-hander, we're coming up to the trickiest part of brands. And it's on. Being cautious, we don't want to kill anyone. We all make it through. It's touch and go. Oh, I get quiet on that grass there. I thought that was a penalty, and it is a penalty. There we go. And it's over for us. However, Cookster self-murders himself. Mate, I was devastated for you. Absolutely devastated for you. But we're going to the line, and it means nothing, but still, we could get P8. And it's not going to happen because he just edged ahead of us. And we had a penalty. But guys, you three, especially Cookster, brilliant battle. thank you so much for watching, and we'll be back with more Gran Turismo 7 madness soon.